again today. I just want to start off real quick by saying I'm not one of those big YouTubers that, that's their life. I work freaking a lot of hours a day, so I just want to say that I try to put these quick videos together just because I want to voice my opinion, and if anybody wants to listen, I just like to talk. So my videos aren't spectacular. They could be if I tried, like some of my other videos, but I just put these together. So back on topic here. Once again, we have another attack over in France, and I'd like to bring up something real quick too. There's been a couple predictions that mentioned not ISIS, but a Muslim invasion into Europe, and that's supposed to happen this year. And there's supposed to be the Antichrist with the blue turban that comes out of Saudi Arabia or over there in the Middle East, and it looks to be that prediction is coming true. I believe it was the blind lady, I forget her doggone name. She lived back in the 1800s, and then the Notre Dame that's also predicted something. One of his quatrains referred to that. But I just wanted to point that out. But time is obviously running out. Back in the day in the 90s and the Y2K and the freaking what was that? The comet that was coming, Planet X and Nibiru, all that stuff. All these doomsdayers and conspiracy theories, all that shit's out the window now. You can flip on your doggone TV box and see any news channel. There's some sort of new thing going on. You can go through on the internet, any one of your little websites, and you see it happening right now. So I just want to bring this up, and if you don't see it, if you think it's one of these conspiracy theories or doomsdayers saying this, you're freaking crazy. Look around. There's about to be a race war. There's about to be a civil war. And all this is coming down to the United States election, the 2016 Olympics, and the whole civil race war with the financial collapse looming. All this is going to come into play in 2016, so you better be prepared, because Obama is probably going to be the last president. And because damn sight well, the whole scandal with Hillary, how convenient, how coincidental is that whole scandal with Hillary. Now, no one's backing Trump. None of his political peers, I guess you would say, are backing him. No one wants to see him president. So this all boils down to if martial law kicks in, because this whole black versus white, black versus cops, this whole civil race war kicks off with ISIS and all that stuff going on too. There will be martial law, and it's been gearing up for years and years now for this. Which brings me to my next point. Now, we can go on this path that we're on now, this chaos, this chaotic path of every day in the news there's something. Every day there's some sort of attack, some sort of terrorist attack, some sort of black, white, hate crime cops, okay? But there's got to be something. A fuse is lit right now. That's what we're seeing. This fuse is burning. There has to be something that ignites at the end of this fuse, something catastrophic, something that just sends everybody together, everything crumbling, everything that's boiling together. So now what you got to look for is any day now, any month now. I guarantee it. Just wait for it. I'm not trying to predict anything, but just wait for it. You're going to turn on the cable box or flip on the freaking internet, and you're going to see it. There's going to be this one incident that just throws our nation, the United States, into a whirlwind, and the world into a whirlwind. Either it be a terrorist attack, another cop freaking thing that comes out, a race war that gets ignited by freaking some underground freaking cult, whatever you want to call it. There's going to be one incident that just takes everything together and blows it up like a freaking building full of fireworks. And that's all it's going to take. And once that happens, you're going to know. You're going to see it. People are going to be running for the hills. It's just going to be a free-for-all. The financial system's going to freaking collapse. It's going to be an all-out civil race war. Martial law is going to come in effect. The terrorism is going to be freaking through the roof. Something is going to ignite this. And this will happen by the end of the year. It's building up for the climax. Every great movie, every great novel, every great book, every situation has a great climax. And you will see this climax. It's going to send us back into the freaking Stone Ages. I don't know what it's going to be, but you wait and see. There's going to be something that starts to... But to sum it all up, we are in the midst of a religious war, a political war, a human species war, whatever the frick that is. But we're in the midst of something great here, and we won't know it until it happens. We won't know it until it's too late. Before 9/11, If someone told you that was gonna happen, you'd call them freaking crazy. But when the shit hits the fan, all the prophecies, the 7-year war, all the predictions, the financial collapse, the freaking doomsdayers, all that stuff is gonna come to pass, is gonna come true. Actually, you know what? I just thought of this. Give it 1 week from today. 7 days from today. And I'm gonna do a follow-up video on this video. And I guarantee it, 7 days from today, you're gonna see something more crazier than we've seen yet. You're gonna see something more intense and hostile than we've seen yet. It's gonna be blasted on all the mainstream media websites, all the mainstream media news outlets. You're gonna see it. So give it 7 days. I guarantee it. The way the progression has been going, you can use the mathematics of the equations to see the progression rate of the violence and the history of what's been going on for the last 6 months to a year to the last month, from the Orlando shooting to just these domestic terrorist acts throughout the world. But give it 1 week from the rate of which we've been progressing, I guarantee it. Within 7 days from now, we will see another attack, something in the mainstream media, some crazy corrupt thing that comes out. It's just an inevitable. I got tongue-tied there for a minute. But see, the thing about it is, it boils down to religion, values, and beliefs. People will go to war for these things. People will die for these things. But that is very ignorant. I can't freaking speak tonight.